Hey guys, what's up? How are y'all doing? I don't know what to stream tonight. Doing good? How you? That's good, Skinna. Uh, some reactions? Uh, let's see. Oh wait, wrong. Let's see. Muldoon's log. Let's see if that got an update. It did. It got two updates actually. What was the last one we saw? The new arrival? Ah, right. It ended with the big one convulsing. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Gotta make sure that it's perfectly leveled. Now this one was 2 weeks ago, and then we had another one 15 hours ago. Man, this guy is really quick on making these. Right. All right. Hello, everyone. We're gonna be watching Muldoon's log number 10 and then number 11. These just got updated with some new content. So, uh, let's get into it. Last time we saw the last Muldoon's log, the big one was convulsing on the in the enclosure, and I said at the end of the last run that it was all like a trap. So, let's go ahead and watch it. Hey Angel, what's up? How you doing? Velociraptor. Oh boy. Bad Angel. Bad. Morning stars. Swear.
She's convulsing, Muldoon. What do we do?
I'm on my way, Ray.
Yeah, this is 100% a trap.
I see them, Ray.
You must act quick, Muldoon.
I've only got the Moro 709 with me, Ray.
We don't have a choice, Muldoon. She'll deteriorate fast if we don't act now. The damage could be irreversible.
Got one, but Storm's made a dash.
I'll follow her, Muldoon.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Please don't go in there,
Cover me,
Muldoon.
Ray.
I've got eyes on her.
Good.
Muldoon, please be careful.
I need your eyes glued to her, Ray. We don't have time. I'm going in.
I see her. You're clear, Muldoon.
All right, I'm counting on you this time, Ray.
I won't let you down.
Kill the gate siren for me, Ray.
Done. And I've got a crate heading your way right now.
All right.
Muldoon's gonna go there where the big one was, and it's just she's not gonna be there.
I can hear it.
The pilot's given me T-minus 40 seconds.
Yep, I see it.
Ooh, nice.
Straight ahead of you, Muldoon. Crouched in the reeds.
The sound of the chopper is probably frightening her.
I don't know about that. These things have, like, no fear. So what was the...
Update
1080.
me, Ray.
Hasn't moved.
I still don't trust this whatsoever. This is gonna end up horribly.
Yep. The chopper is going to set down soon.
This raptor is a predator, man. It's just waiting. It's waiting and watching.
Keep the bird in the air.
It's waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Oh, imagine this is where the clever girl happens and he dies. I don't see anything. Trying to make stuff out in the... Oh! Oh, damn it. It's fucking switched perspectives. Come on.
Christ!
Muldoon,
Oh my god.
What the bloody hell was that all about, Ray? I thought you had eyes on her.
I did.
Your computers are going to get someone killed.
Robert, I don't know
Never
what.
mind. I have to get the big one to Harding.
I'm heading to the raptor pen now, Muldoon.
Okay, Jerry, the chopper's leaving now.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be at the pen in a few minutes.
Okay, something did happen with the big
Possibly,
one.
I don't know for sure.
Okay, I've got a few vials of midazolam that should work. It's reliable in reptiles and birds, so I don't see why it won't work for velociraptors.
Snack.
I hope you're right, Jerry.
Some marshmallows.
I'm almost at the pen. I'll talk to you later, Muldoon.
All right, bye.
That was crazy.
Sister, seems she took to the dart. The dose was meant for Rex, but it was all I had, and time was of the essence.
Are they gonna die? You can't overdose an enemy, or not enemy, an animal with a tranquilizer meant for someone else.
Almost had her way with me. Tail twitch is always a good sign. I'll double check for adverse effects, and then go strangle Ray Arnold. Robert Muldoon, Game Warden, Isla Nublar, Tyrannosaurus Rex holding paddock inspection for September 29, 91. This here is our elevated viewing deck over the holding paddock, with its only current occupant, the Queen herself.
The Queen.
She's asleep in the open again, no attempt at cover, no effort to conceal herself. An animal with nothing here that can challenge her has zero instinct to hide. That's
Yeah,
the
true.
confidence of an apex predator with absolute dominance over its environment. We separated her from the juvenile for the lysine cycle this time. Couldn't risk administering supplements together. Too much aggression, too much competition over food. At their size, a dispute isn't just simply posturing. It can accumulate in death.
Yeah, food aggression and shit like
The
that.
juvenile's reaching that threshold where tolerance disappears. So we stagger feedings, isolate them, make sure each animal takes its tablet without the other interfering. It's a strange thing designing animal husbandry protocols around chemistry instead of ecology. In the reserve back in Kenya, separation meant injury recovery, breeding management, or relocation. Here it means making sure two engineered predators don't kill each other over a medicated ration.
It makes sense. Back when I had
Any
dogs,
effective containment strategy
I had to feed them separately because they had like really bad food aggression with each other. Um, and if I didn't, they'd get into fights, and that was really bad. I didn't want that to happen, so fed one outside and then one inside. I get the feeling that it's even worse for like wild animals like lions or tigers and shit like that. Because they have to eat or else they'll die. So they have that added like this meal could be my last, and if I don't eat, then I'm gonna die type thing. So everything's more serious.
begins with a clear understanding of the animal's core biological and behavioral requirements.
Hungry animals,
With the largest land carnivore the
dangerous
Earth
one.
has ever seen, space is the first and most integral requirement. Always will be. People think predators don't require it because they sleep so much. They see this, an animal lying still for hours, and assume the enclosure is adequate. What they don't see is the territory that exists in the animal's own mind. In Tanzania, a single lioness would patrol a range that dwarfs almost this entire island. Not because she needs every acre at every moment, but because the option mattered. This pen meets the minimum physical requirements. The Rex can turn, walk, feed, rest, but minimum is not the same as sufficient. Large predators require gradients, open ground, cover, elevation, scent trails, variation in
Ooh,
substrate.
seeing you,
Without
Muldoon.
those, behavior is affected. They become predictable. Predictability in a predator is not calmness, it's agitation. The answer that all good zoos provide to counter this is enrichment. But enrichment is a poor substitute for territory. We drag scent trails, vary feeding locations, introduce novel objects she can investigate and destroy. She engages, briefly, then she sleeps again. Not from contentment, but because there is literally nothing left to do. It's hard from a zoological standpoint to try and understand the requirements of an animal that lived in a completely different world to us.
Is that why they have like um what is it? They have things in like enclosures to keep the animals like busy so they don't like get all like I was gonna say pent up, but like you know how dogs will get if you leave them inside long enough, they like tear into like your furniture and shit like that because they have so much energy, they need to go out for walks and like play in the backyard and shit like that to burn off that excess energy that they have. I bet it's even rougher for these animals because they had like so much more stuff to do back in the day, but now they're just enclosed in like these tiny enclosures that all that energy that they have is just going nowhere and that's like causing them to freak out and shit.
In here, a cow arrives, is consumed, and the world goes still again for her.
Yeah,
The
that's not good
separation from
for
the
her.
juvenile has altered her patterns. She paces the fence line more often now, especially at dusk. She can smell the younger animal on the wind currents that move through the service corridors. That scent is both familiar and antagonistic. Kin recognition doesn't override competition in large theropods. If anything, it sharpens it. People assume aggression is a flaw in the animals. It isn't. It's a requirement. A predator that hesitates doesn't eat. A predator that tolerates rivals doesn't breed. What we call aggression is simply an evolutionary solution to scarcity. We remove the scarcity, but the aggression remains. I remember relocating a problem leopard near Nakuru. She'd taken goats from 3 villages and had to be moved before the farmers poisoned her. We released her into a protected sector with ample prey.
That sounds good.
On paper, perfect habitat. For 3 days, she did nothing but circle the perimeter, testing every boundary, scent marking every tree. She wasn't looking for food, she was mapping ownership. That's what this one cannot do. No
Oh,
perimeter she can influence, No rivals she can displace, no territory she can claim. The glass, the concrete, the electrified barriers, they define her world in ways no wild boundary ever could. A river can be crossed, a mountain can be climbed, but a fence hums and kills. We often talk about containment in terms of barriers and fail-safes, but real containment is meeting an animal's
Oh, where'd
requirements
it go?
so completely that it has no impetus to challenge those barriers. Space, stimulation, predictable resources, absence of chronic stresses. We meet some of those, others we can only approximate. On the preserve,
Oh, there it
if
is.
an enclosure failed, an animal returned to an ecosystem that could absorb it. Here, failure means an apex predator in an artificial landscape with no checks and no learned boundaries. That's why every protocol matters. Separation for feeding, controlled enrichment, monitoring behavioral changes. There's a tendency to anthropomorphize sleep as peace. It isn't peace. It's conservation of energy between demands that never come. In the wild, rest is earned between hunts, conflicts, migrations. Here, rest is the default state. Still, she is magnificent.
Yeah, but she
Her
doesn't have
beauty
anything to
adapted a
do.
world that no longer exists.
It's like keeping a bird in a cage when it should be flying freely.
Within these limits, her needs are met well enough that instinct does not turn into desperation, because desperation is when predators test fences. I almost feel sorry for her.
Almost? What do you mean?
She's just watching me, Jerry. Just sitting there like she's deciding whether I'm worth the effort. But I can bet that if this pen wasn't here, she'd try and show me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like Storm yesterday, almost snuck up on me.
Yeah, I heard. Ray Arnold and his computers.
Tell me about it.
But she's alert and responsive. This is the first seizure I've documented in any of the park's animals.
Oh, it was an actual seizure. It just wasn't like a trap.
Seizure and not some toxin or neurological infection.
Positive. Full tonic-clonic presentation. Rigidity, limb extension, mandibular clenching, followed by rhythmic convulsions. I administered intramuscular midazolam. The convulsions subsided within 90 seconds.
The lysine?
I injected her once she stabilized. At this stage, it's going to be observation. Monitor respiration, coordination, pupil response, and watch for recurrence.
You're telling me this happened because she missed a supplement, Jerry?
That's my working theory. There are modified metabolic pathways dependent on InGen's specific lysine analog. Without it, systemic stress escalates. Neurological symptoms aren't out of the question.
Why wasn't she getting her lysine then?
An apex predator humbled because she didn't take her vitamins.
That's funny.
It's not a vitamin deficiency in the conventional sense, Muldoon. It's enzymatic compatibility. They can process natural lysine, but not efficiently enough to sustain neural stability without our engineer compound.
So what's the long-term solution, Jerry? We dart them all once a week, drop them cold just to get a tablet down their throats?
I don't like it either. Sedation carries risk, respiratory depression, dosing errors, stress myopathy, but with an animal that refuses oral intake, parenteral administration may be the only reliable route.
Why not
Staring
just
holes through me, Jerry.
put it in like a goat or
No
something?
fear, no confusion. If anything, she looks irritated that we interfered.
That's consistent with rapid benzodiazepine clearance in theropods. Sedation fades, cognition returns, and they start remembering.
Brilliant. So next time we come at her with a dart, she'll be ready.
If this seizure was lysine related, which I'm completely positive that it was, maintaining her schedule should prevent recurrence.
Well, why not just put it in their food? I mean, they were doing that for, what was it, some of the other, like, carnivores, weren't they? Maybe... I have a feeling that they explained why they couldn't do it before in one of the earlier videos that we reacted to. Just nothing's coming to mind right now. I'm sure someone in the comments, once we take a look at the comments, someone will say something about it.
Doesn't move from that spot, just breathing slow, like she's filing this away for future reference.
With her, I would assume she is. Keep visual contact, note any tremors or ataxia, and call me immediately if anything changes, Muldoon.
Understood.
Hmm.
I'm currently in the
Oh my
service
god, it's gonna get out, isn't it?
The Rex holding pen and the paddock proper. The adult was returned to the paddock, so both Rexes are back in here now. Tomorrow we should administer the lysine to the adult Rex. We can do that by simply leaving the tablet in the enclosure rather than separating, as the juvenile doesn't yet dare to approach the adult while she's feeding. Here's our juvenile.
Oh, I hate that its eyes light up in the dark like that.
Predator's eyes often appear to glow in the dark because of a reflective layer behind the retina, called the tapetum lucidum. It acts like a mirror, bouncing incoming light back through the photoreceptors to improve vision in low-light conditions. You tend
So
to see this in
creepy.
nocturnal hunters like lions or hyenas. She's waiting here, expecting a cow or a goat, since she hasn't eaten in over a week in accordance with the lysine protocol. She definitely looks menacing crouched like that, assessing the gate. She's realized that food isn't coming, so she's off. I must admit, it is good to see her approaching the gate, holding her own. As she grows, she's going to start taking up space, both physically and with regards to marking out her territory. We don't know enough of Rex territorial range, but I think it's safe to say that they...
No, Jesus. God damn it.
This one has a knack for sneaking. I guess this is a perfect example of
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh, God.
Earlier today in the holding pen, we saw her behave quite docile and calm. People always complain about visiting zoos and finding the lions always sleeping. Let me tell you, when the sun goes down, they are completely different animals, as are all nocturnal carnivores, and the Rexes are no exception.
Damn. You notice that you couldn't hear it like stomping towards Muldoon at all? That's crazy, right? You couldn't hear it at all. That's because they have like specific padding in their feet. So prey can't hear them because they're like soft-footed. So cool. I love that adaptation for the T-Rex.
What you said they fed the big one this afternoon.
That's correct, Muldoon. 4 p.m.
The crane's still here.
Oh, I thought they'd have finished up by now.
Me too. I'll call you back, Jerry.
Okay.
Oh, why is the thing
Why
open?
is the feeding gate still open? Christ, Andre.
Andre's dead.
Close the damn feeder.
Oh, I can hear the heartbeat.
No.
These fucking people, man. Get inside, get inside. Oh, wait, they can open doors. Oh, Muldoon. Great.
Good God.
Into Volume 1? Come on. Damn it. That just ended so abruptly like that. That's so dumb. Okay. Raptor, the top right corner?
Always a good sign.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you guys probably couldn't see it. Hold on.
Her way with me. Tail twitch is always a good sign.
Oh wait, you can't. You guys can't see it because I'm in the way. It's crazy. These fucking Easter egg raptors. Let's see what else. Well, I love the series. Jump scare educational information about the dinosaurs and the facilities. Some action, unexpected end credits. Oh, my eyes. I enjoy when Muldoon references his experiences in Africa to explain dinosaur behavior. For all of his faults, Hammond did hire the best in the business to be his game warden. Dang, Rexy jump scare. Oh man, this is a really good episode. This is 10. I was 100% gonna. I 100% said that the last episode was ended with the big one Raptor like faking the seizure to try to get Muldoon, but it looked like the seizure was actually real because of the lysine. But let's go ahead and get into episode 11, Muldoon's log. There's no way Muldoon's gonna die to a raptor like this, is he? I hope not, right? Oh, that guy's totally dead. Is Raptor gonna drag? Oh, never mind. Oh, yes, he's got the shotgun. Oh, it is a compy.
Yes, Muldoon?
Ray, I need a capture team down to the raptor pen immediately.
What's going on?
Asset out of containment. It's the big one. She's on the loose.
God. Okay, on it.
I also need medical aid here as well.
Are you injured?
It's Andre.
I'm on it.
I've only got my Spaz 12 on me. I haven't got a trank. If I make a shot, it's the kill. I'll be waiting in the observation to...
What is it?
Just send back up and don't call this line, I'll call you.
Oh, damn, it's so weird to hear like fear in Muldoon's voice like this.
You take the shot, you face a lawsuit. You don't take the shot, she hunts you. Either way, you're as good as dead. Hammond will bury me, whatever I do.
Go for Andre. Go for Andre. It might sound bad, but like Andre's probably dead.
She's exploring her new surroundings. Best to keep an armed watch of her until the capture team arrives.
Fuck, is it gonna flank him?
Dead battery. Christ, they better not be far.
Smart, be in a corner so they can't sneak up on you, but you still gotta watch your left. I don't see anything moving. Oh, there she is. Okay, it looks like she's just walking off. Oh man. I say make your way slowly to the door and then seal yourself in.
Come on, what's taking so long?
You're out in the open here. Don't go. Don't go.
This will turn into a manhunt that got spanned.
Don't, Muldoon. Don't. Fucking hell, Muldoon. Damn it. Oh no. Or is she calling the other raptors? Oh, the fucking gate's open. It opened the gate. No. This is such a bad idea, Multoon. Please don't. You might get axed. We can all agree Muldoon is like the best character in the series, so. Oh my god. Fucking music sting. What is it doing? Oh no. Fucking hell, what was that? Okay.
Robbie,
You alright, Muldoon? Arnold target acquired.
Why was he looking on the right?
my life.
Bring it here, Muldoon.
Get off me.
Okay.
I'm actually extremely impressed you made that shot through the fence, too. The feeder door jammed halfway through the cow drop. Guide rails must have warped in the humidity. Happens with equipment out here. Metal expands, things get stuck. Usually it's nothing. Usually you shut it down, and the animal never even notices.
God damn it.
Today the door stayed open, and she noticed. The big one's always watching things like that. Patterns, routines. She saw the opening before Andre. One moment she's beneath the feeder, next moment she's airborne, straight up and out.
God, how was that so easy?
He's okay, and the big one has joined her comrades in their enclosure.
Working fine now, Muldoon.
Give it a few goes, Robbie. When an incident like this happens, it always prompts review of the containment protocols. Protocols say begin non-lethal containment. Always non-lethal. That's the part they write neatly into manuals.
And then someone dies.
This is what it feels like standing in the jungle with a predator somewhere in the dark, and knowing you've only got live rounds in your Spaz 12. Normally you'd carry a dart rifle for something like that. Tranquilizer. Quick sedation, animal down in seconds. Clean and controlled.
Honestly, I would take the Spaz 12 over the Trank, but obviously I'm not in the business of trying to monetize long extinct animals like this. But if I was in a horror game, I'd take the shotgun 100% of the time.
I didn't have one. So suddenly the decision isn't procedural anymore. It's judgment. Out there, I wasn't just tracking a dangerous animal. I was tracking a company asset worth more than most city blocks. Years of genetic work, millions in engineering, incubation, veterinary oversight. These animals aren't wildlife in the usual sense. They're
Aww.
investments, proprietary products.
Oh, that's weird that the
Means
compy's able to
if you
do that.
pull the trigger, you're not just killing an animal. You're destroying property. And InGen doesn't take kindly to people destroying their property.
Of course
Now in
not.
Africa, if a lion goes man-eater, the decision's simple. You shoot it. No committee, no lawyers. Ranger makes the call, and that's the end of it. Here, you've got accountants and geneticists and executives who've never stood 10 feet from something that wants to spill and gorge on your guts. And they all believe the animal is more valuable alive than the man holding the rifle. So you start doing the arithmetic in your head. How much trouble would I be in if I pulled that trigger? Funny sort of calculation to be making while something like that is hunting in the dark. The way I see it, you're a dead man either which way, because if things went different last night and she ambushed me, I would shoot her to oblivion. And then maybe I would have survived in the conventional sense. But InGen would end me, end my career, bury me in legal prosecutions, and make sure I spent my remaining days in a jail cell.
Man.
It's a predicament that I've never wrestled with before, and I sure as hell hope I never have to again.
So what's Muldoon supposed to do? Is he just supposed to fucking die? Honestly, the best choice of action would have just been to fucking hide in the building or something, right? Just barricade himself in until the big one got captured. Because it's like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
In the end, no blood spilled, not hers, not mine. Which means on paper the system worked. But I'll tell you something they won't put in the report. The big one didn't escape because the steel failed. She escaped because she understood the opportunity before we did.
She's smart.
That's the real problem with these animals. They aren't just dangerous.
The cow was okay.
Clever girls.
Oh, also he said the thing. He said the thing!
Bet you're all happy, Bessie.
It's Mildred.
You can't name them all Mildred, Robbie. They're the archetypal ceratopsian. The one every 3-year-old can name before they can spell it.
Triceratops.
Three-horned, shield frill, beaked mouth. Triceratops is the blueprint people carry in their heads when they think of dinosaurs, second only to Tyrannosaurus in public imagination, and considerably easier to manage, provided you respect the fact that you're dealing with 6 tons of muscle wearing a battering ram on its face.
Oof.
4 residents currently in this paddock, 2 mature females and a pair of subadults, the youngest barely past her first major growth spurt.
Dude, it's crazy that these things really used to exist, right? Because you look at something this huge and like this kind of design, and maybe it's just because I'm just like such a huge gamer, but it looks like something that a developer would like make for a video game, a type of like creature like this. But no, this was just the product of evolution, millions and years of evolution. This thing just came into existence one day. Why are they standing like that, so close?
Protective rather than hierarchical.
Oh, they must be protecting the infants, right?
Lady Margaret stands at the center of that cohesion, broadest frill, calmest disposition, and the others orient to her the way compass needles find north. Good morning, ladies. Triceratops herd dynamics are built on cohesion and mutual protection rather than rigid dominance. The adults form a defensive claw, orienting their horns outward while keeping juveniles shielded within the group's center, and movements are guided by calm, experienced females like Lady Margaret, whose steady behavior signals safety to the others. She's almost 9 years of age and has essentially reached her maximum size. Big, healthy girl. She's the closest thing this herd has to a matriarch. If she settles, they settle. If she spooks, you clear the area and climb something sturdy. It wants 8 Triceratops in total, and another batch is currently being nurtured on Isla Sorna. They're several months old at the moment, but when they hit about the 1-year mark, they'll be transferred to Nublar to join this lot.
If they'll accept them, right? Also, I think elephants do this thing too, where the infant is in the center and like all the other elephants are like do like a defensive area around them.
They've heard my Jeep pull up and I know they've been eyeing the carrots. Supplemental not necessary, but it keeps them clustered here.
Oh,
and
they're just hungry.
engaged. Today I need them occupied. More precisely, I need Lady Margaret occupied. Her protective
Go
instincts
back?
are
I saw the
more
compy.
eyeing the They've heard my Jeep pull up, and I know they've been eyeing the carrots.
Yeah, I saw the compy.
Supplemental not necessary, but it keeps
I honestly thought you saw like a raptor in the trees or
clustered
something.
here and engaged. Today I need them occupied. More precisely, I need Lady Margaret occupied. Her protective instincts are exemplary. If she thinks the youngster needs defending, she'll put herself between us without hesitation.
Keeping an eye out, nice.
Easy, girls. There you are. Keep that attention here. The others always follow her lead. No agitation, no alarm snorts, just the low, resonant, feeding sounds of content herbivores. With the herd settled, I can enter from the east service gate and see what's happening with number 4. Yesterday, one of the workmen said that the youngster was laying down for the entirety of his shift, so she needs checking on. And I can only do that with these guys occupied. Last thing I want is a protected response when there's no threat to respond to.
Man, Triceratops are
Alright.
just so fucking cool, guys.
I can vouch for the workman's observation.
Like, the closest thing we have to them is, like, what, elephants, right?
As I've been watching her separate herself over the past 48 hours. Not exclusion, more a quiet withdrawal.
Oh, rhino, yeah. Rhino.
Here she is. This is the youngest of our Triceratops. She's just over 3 years of age. Normally, she's got a spring in her step, but lately she lags at feeding time, beds down apart, rejoins
Oh.
briefly, then drifts away.
Is this the one that was sick in the
Animals
first movie?
isolate for a handful of reasons. Injury, illness, parasitic load, digestive distress, or the simple need to rest without the constant contact of herd movement. Prey species especially will remove themselves if they feel compromised. They see it as better one vulnerable individual than compromise and slow the entire group. At the very least, she's alert, eyes tracking me. No panic, no attempt to rise and flee. That suggests she doesn't perceive immediate danger, and that whatever's wrong hasn't robbed her of her situational awareness.
Breathing heavily,
Always a
though.
good sign. No visible trauma, limbs aligned properly, no swelling at the joints, no abrasions along the flank, respiration steady. I'm watching for asymmetry in the rib cage, none that I can see. If there's pain, it's internal. There is, however, something present that I can't document using my lapel cam, and that there is a foul odor here. Faint at first,
Shit.
then unmistakable, a sour smell. Wrong for a hindgut fermenter on a controlled diet. I'll be checking the droppings nearby.
Ah, poor thing. So pretty. Oh,
Stools are well formed, but with that same foul odor.
parasites?
Points toward gastrointestinal upset rather than systemic infection. Possible causes: spoiled forage after the rain, ingestion of toxic plant matter sprouting throughout the paddock, or microbial imbalance in the gut. Ceratopsians rely on complex fermentation to break down cellulose from the plants they eat. Disrupt that flora and you get gas, discomfort, lethargy, and withdrawal from the herd. See how she's laying? She's got her legs beneath her, resting her stomach on the ground. This is the classic guarded posture of an animal with abdominal discomfort. You see it with little kids when they have an upset tummy. They'll hunch over and rest their folded arms into their bellies. This is the quadruped's
Oh, that's a
equivalent.
good description.
If it were a limb injury, for example, she'd favor one side. This is centered, protective. I'm watching her flank for bloat. Acute tympany would be an emergency. That's when you hear sounds from the abdomen that could signal intestinal obstruction. This looks subacute. Unpleasant, but survivable with monitoring. Behind me, I can hear Lady Margaret's low rumble. It's a contact call, not alarm. She knows where the youngster is. She's not rejecting her, she's giving her space while
Yeah.
maintaining auditory reassurance. That's the distinction people miss. Herd defense isn't always a wall of horns. Sometimes it's trust that the vulnerable member will return when she's ready. Lady Margaret isn't driving her away. She's holding the perimeter steady, so the youngster can recover without pressure. If her complaints turn out to be dietary contamination or microbial imbalance, we can correct it. If it's intoxication, we need to identify the source before the rest of the herd is exposed. As long as Lady Margaret keeps the herd calm and the youngster remains responsive, we let nature do what it does best. Heal quietly, on its own terms. I'll recommend a review of the forage in Triceratops territory, and what that'll mean is checking on the Euplocephalus and the Styracosaurs because all three species share that exhibit in the park. It also means collecting a stool sample for Harding to analyze.
Oh, that's shit?
And
I
that
thought...
is one big pile of shit.
Oh my god, he was saying it.
Lingered around the pen till nightfall, and then she headed to this maintenance shed. There's usually not much rhyme or reason.
He had to say it.
Animals
He had to
radio
say it.
most of the time. They sense something and then they react. But the big one seemed really curious about that shed. And I'm really curious as to why. I've had a quick scrub through the footage from last night and increased it to maximum exposure, but I couldn't make out anything in the darkness. I thought I heard something and felt a presence here. Working in Africa does that too. You
Hydrate
develop
or
a sense. Detect when
dihydrate.
a predator is eyeing you. And I felt that last night.
Yeah,
No
it was
surprise
really
she
weird.
left the gate
I didn't hear
open after they
anything.
took her. Bloody useless. Now, she was very interested in being here. Animals
Eggs?
sometimes work off a scent that could be carried in the wind or smeared across the ground or along foliage.
It's gonna be
Our
eggs, isn't it?
capabilities are laughable in comparison, so it's very possible that she caught a whiff of something that brought her here. But remember, these animals haven't seen anything of this island outside of their enclosure, so her surroundings could definitely contribute to sensory overload and overwhelm her. And then she tried digging at the shed door. Actually, better check that the team didn't leave that open too. Nope, locked.
Okay, good.
Good. Nothing sticks out to me at the moment, so it's best to...
Oh no. It's gonna be raptors. Baby raptors. Ooh, the heart beating's back.
Is that coming from...
Oh, don't end it like that. That's so crazy. Okay, so what I'm extrapolating from that is the big one wanted to get back to her nest in the shed, but got tranked before she can do anything about it. And the scratching and the noises inside the shed indicate that there are baby raptors in there. Because they don't sound like adult raptors that we've heard so far. Don't call this line, I'll call you. Nice, nice. Nedry Sabotage was just the final nail in the coffin. It's heavily implied in the book and wonderfully fleshed out in these videos that Jurassic Park was already falling apart long before the visitors' arrival, except that no one realized it. The illusion of control was so strong. Let's see. The big one didn't kill that guy intentionally because she learned after last time what would happen when she killed the other raptor. She realized after that every time she kills anything other than what they feed her, the cage or the security gets tighter. Oh, so smart. That is really smart. I love the details of the power shed having the same trees down in the same places in the movie. Metal warping. Can't name them all, Mildred. I used to think the heartbeat was just for ambience, but I forgot Muldoon is wearing camera on a lanyard. That's his heartbeat. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. I never noticed it. I forgot that he was wearing the camera on a lanyard. Freeze the flash as Robbie fires the gun? Let's playback speed. Oh. I think that is a raptor. Oh my god, it is. You can make out the snout. Fuck. That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Dude, Muldoon must be like a fucking psychic or something. He was able to sense that a raptor was looking at him like that. Holy shit. It's be a pile of shit. Uh... Not Muldoon feeling the sense of another animal for the exact spot he is hunted and killed in the movie. Oh, damn. God, this series. This is probably like the best Jurassic Park fan-made like analog horror type series that I've seen so far. It's the amount of fucking passion and like creative liberties when it comes to like the Muldoon stuff. And like all the references it has to like the movies and like apparently the novels that I just haven't read. Um God, Ali puts like so much passion into this and it's so amazing to see. So amazing to see. Uh what's the most popular thing he's done? The River, Sorna, T-Rex feeding incident. Huh. All the other ones have Sorna shit. Maybe we should watch the Sorna ones one of these days. The Depths of InGen. It looks like it. Oh no, not the. Oh no, that's a different one. That's a Dominion thing. Thank God. Oh man. Let's see. How many Sorna things does this guy have? It's still in slow motion. Episode 10. When did this one come out? 5 months ago. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I think tomorrow we should watch some of these. And some, I mean all of them, because there's, what, 10 episodes out right now? I'm pretty sure this might be the last one that he's made. That's pretty fucking cool. This Ali guy, Ali Awada, my god, he's like fucking, he's like probably like one of the maybe top 10 of like I was gonna say Star Wars, the Jurassic Park fans that have made amazing content like this for so far. Super, super fun. Super awesome. What was the latest thing was the Muldoon's log, right? Yeah. And this one has a volume 1, in case people want to watch that. Yeah, volume 1. Well, that was fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to show Ali some support, he also does have a PayPal, and I think he has a Patreon. Let's look at his latest video. Oh yeah, he has a PayPal and then he has memberships. Compy, Raptor, and a Rex. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh man, what'd you guys think of that? Did you guys like it? Comment down below and let me know and all that good stuff. For right now though, I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I know it was a little bit of a short little thing. I didn't really have a plan going into today. Just like chatting and chilling out and shit. But Lyle can just go ahead and edit all this part out for the video. And replace it with this. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and show some love to the original creator. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, hold on, wrong hand. Wait, I gotta... Oh, you... Hold on, maybe if I... There you go. The hand tracking is so bad. Alright. Go ahead and raid into someone. I know, short stream. Very short stream. I didn't really have a plan today. I originally wanted to do some Cobblemon on a Trill server. But, I was just really tired. Really, really tired from today. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Jin's playing Elden Ring with Glitch. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting all that good stuff. Thank you, Skinna, for hanging out and providing some nice back and forth with chat. But until maybe tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling after work, we will be streaming some more. Until next time, I'll catch you all then. Have a good one.